Hi, welcome to the video. Today at Safety Detective, we're going to be reviewing TrustPort antivirus Sphere software to see how protective it is. We'll be discussing the website and how to navigate it, guiding you through the download and installation process. We'll discuss the settings and overall capabilities of the software. We will then put the software to the test against a virus to see how it performs, and finally we'll see how their customer support is by contacting them and seeing their response time and policies. TrustPort's website is well built, the layout is easy to navigate, there are sections for home use, business use and partners. They have an about section which goes into detail about the company and shows some of the awards they've won for their software, as well as contact information should you need it. The pricing for the software is very reasonable, currently sitting at £19 for the version we tested, which is $23 US. This is for one license of the product and we think the pricing is very reasonable given the capabilities of the software. To download the product, go to their homepage and click the downloads button on the top bar. Then, assuming you want the same version we've reviewed here, click Antivirus Sphere and the download will begin in the bottom left of your screen. Now that that's downloaded, time to install it. Click on the bottom left where it downloaded, then once that opens up, hit run and then follow through all the settings there to click next and install. All the basic settings are as you'd want them, so there's no need to change anything. There are a lot of features and options within the software. You can adjust things such as real-time protection, an application inspector to keep you protected at all times. You can begin a scan yourself with the on-demand scanner, adjust how the software deals with viruses if you happen to come across one with the quarantine tab. You can even schedule the software to do certain tasks such as scan your computer. There are options to allow certain programs to be trusted and not get affected by Trustpilot. Check the logs to find any suspicious activity found by the software. You can also change the language that Trustpilot uses if you don't use the default English setting. As you can see, there is a good amount of settings to utilize, so you can fine-tune the software to your needs. In our case, the software made no impact to the speed of the test computer, and the size of the software sits at about 590 megabytes, which isn't much space at all, so you shouldn't have any problem installing and downloading it. We used a website called IcarusSecurity.com to download a test virus to see how the software would deal with it, and if it would pick it up or not. We can report that the software found the threat as it was downloaded and quarantined it based on the settings that we set up in the quarantine tab. We then contacted customer support with a query about money back guarantees to see how fast they responded and what their stance was on the policy. We sent the query at about 7:30 PM one evening and got a reply at 11:30 AM the next day. The reply, however, wasn't quite up to standard. We queried about money back guarantees and whether this was an option, and their reply was, "Hello, thank you for your email, we have pleased." Of course, this isn't a very professional response and is definitely something they can work to improve in the future. We hope this video has helped you out. We covered everything possible about the software and also reviewed it on our website at safetydetective.com. Head over there to see what we wrote about it and check out our other reviews. We work hard and go into more detail on the website, so you should definitely go check it out.